Greets peeps, I am back, and now I've got the stream is has the right damn title and the right game. So let's see how we're going. We'll jump back into the game, and as we were before, now that I'm not streaming Elite Dangerous on Twitch, um, we can see that our siege is still going as expected. We haven't seen the Hidoti forces come out to grab us yet. So Dundar's got that. I don't know where the Gujarat are sieging that. Why? I'm lost. I'm quite lost. I should remember that we're still at war with those lot. I should probably piece my way out. I was hoping that someone else would. I guess they still haven't... I don't know what Malwar are doing. They should be taking out the small army. That was a bad choice on their part. They're trying to unsiege faster than a dude with 2 siege. It ain't gonna work, bro. Cool. That guy's coming back, and hopefully we can get our marriage and our alliance. Oh, we already had a marriage. We don't have an alliance. Oh, because we're at war. But we're 68. Once that at war Nagus goes away, that's cool. So with that guy we should, I don't know, keep improving there, just to keep him busy. So at the moment we're keeping an eye out for Hidoti, we're keeping an eye out for Bahmani troops, and we're really waiting on that war to finish, and then for that war to finish, and then we'll pick up the pieces. It would be nice to have another troop there. Gujarat. I need to check that Hidoti don't still have an army wandering around. Hidoti have no army wandering around, and they're fully besieged. So I think we're safe. We just have to watch the Bahmani troops. Conversion successful, thank you. Yay, our missionaries are stronger. We have nowhere for them to be. Placate Delhi. How easy would that be to do? Get them up to 100. Accumulate money, that's not likely to happen. 18. It'll give us 10 prestige. That'll give us 5 prestige and some Diplo. That sounds like a good idea. I didn't realise that. I thought Delhi hated us, so I'm quite happy with that chain of events. Placate Delhi. How did they go in their war against Kashmir? They didn't take much, if they did. Oh, Kashmir. Sorry, I thought all of that was Kashmir. Surprising to me they didn't just vassalize Kashmir. This is one of the most annoying things in the game. We're going to go into negative stability, just because. Does negative stability have too big of a deal? No, our trade power goes down a bit, but who cares? National unrest goes up a bit, but I don't think that's a problem for us now that we've finished converting. I'm glad that was the case. Interest, legitimacy goes down. I don't want to lose legitimacy. Damn it, I don't want to spend my precious points. That's okay, I'm going to tank those points probably anyway, and just do the and push for military techs only, and bank those points and develop with them. It'll be pretty cheap to... Jesus Christ. I was going to say it'll be pretty cheap to develop here, but we're in a bastard desert, so we get plus 35 cost to developing 74, dude. No way. Arid as well. Jesus. This is a what an awful place to start. I see why this is not rated too highly. Ark, there come those guys. Oh, that's okay. There's a fort in the way. Hopefully by the time they siege that fort down, they'll be... What? You can't... Oh god, I thought he was moving. He just lifted that siege there. Oh look, Malwa, now's your choice, dude. Your chance, dude. Yeah, he needs to go in there immediately. 11 versus 3 in the jungle defensively. He would wipe that stack. Go in, you idiot. No, he's doing that instead. What an utter toolbag. Dude, go on that army. What was all of this about? Oh, that's right, we're banking that for later, and we're going to fabricate a claim on Maewa afterwards. At the very least, we should get one territory out of this. They just truced out. I don't know how that works exactly. Stop doing that. You're an idiot, Malwa. This siege is gonna fall and I'm gonna have to move my troops back to avoid these clowns. Now go yes, thank you. Should have done that ages ago. Gujarat took what? Gujarat took those two. Okay, that's cool though. We can put all of our guys into this siege and hopefully we'll have enough. How many men are in that? People are in that fort? 3,000 again. The Renaissance happened. We don't need that. Gujarat have warned us not to go to war. Yeah, fine, mate. I wish if Dundar come over here, we'll be able to take this. It's not great, but it's better than ours. What's the max there? No. Dundar took Hedoti. Cool, so we can claim that once we take Ajmer. But I think we're going to have some trouble doing that with this many men. We need... I don't know how many... I've never been able to work out this mechanic. And there's nothing in here that tells me. I am really scared though that Gujarat will turn on me in... sorry, Bahmanis will turn on me in a few seconds. I don't need to do any more spying on these guys because I can't do any more spying on these guys. I should get out of that war. Oh, what, they managed to lose that fight. Malwa. What do you want? What is it? Eh? What am I doing? Annul all treaties with Malwa. Yeah, whatever. That's worth not getting our army eaten again. Now let's... they don't hate us. I'm sure they understand why we quit out of that. Can we build another army? No, we can't. Do we want to go into debt to do it? We're going to have to. Actually, we can drop our army maintenance right down because sieging doesn't require words. Sieging doesn't require morale. Well, It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. It's all just a numbers game. When you're at the end of the war, it's the end of a war, it's not a bad idea. Do we need to keep improving with them? Yep, let's just do it because we can. Low maintenance, yeah, I know, bro. It's my entire plan. I hate this event, especially when I've only got 2 damn mercenaries. Mercenary maintenance goes up by 30% or lose some prestige. Our prestige is already tanked. Mayware area gets +8 unrest. Yuck. We're gonna pay for that later, but we can't afford to not do it. We can't afford the other option. We can't afford to pay mercenaries at 35% more than what they ordinarily would be. Jumper, yep, cool. We'll continue improving with these guys when he gets back. I don't really need to do that anymore. I'm instead going to, we've got plenty there. Once this war finishes, we'll have more than enough to claim on Hadoti. But we need to be friendly with these guys. Why are they grumpy? They want my capital. Ow. This is not going to work out well. Although if we can get that alliance with Jaunpa, but we need 10 so we can build our last guy. So we can complete the siege. I really wish Dundar had have come across and helped siege out the Hadoti's former liege lord. But whatevs. Poor old Malwa. They got eaten big time then. (1461), another 10 years. He can't move because his morale is so low. Ordinarily they can move straight away, but when you're doing as I am and trying to run on 0 morale, it takes some time. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Is 4.5 enough? How many do we need? Curse it. If we put this morale up, maybe. Come on, tell me 5's enough. How much money have I actually got there? Five isn't enough either. Damn it. Okay, we need to wait until we have 10. Oh, this is hard, dude. This is bloomin' hard. Seek support, that gives us 10. And then that's 30, and no, we need to get to 50 to be able to get 100. I'd settle for 100, but if we can take these, then we can actually get a decent amount from them. Which is that? They've got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Hadoti and hang on, what? Sorry, I'm just trying to understand what Hadoti was part of. Oh, it hasn't updated. Oh no, it has updated that. I just didn't tell the difference between Gujarat and Mewar. Okay, so that's the state is 1, 2, 3, 4. this is dicey. We're going to be in the middle of them who are larger than us and them who don't like us. So it makes sense to be trying to improve with them as much as we can. Oh, I wish this damn siege would end. Is there anything else I can do to increase our income? Placate Delhi is finished, cool. There's no way we can do anything with them though. Nope, and definitely not. Is that improved as much as it can be? Pretty much. We're allied with their enemies, so we'll get a malice on that anyway. The rival of a threat Gujarat's opinion of Nagaur. Is that me? Yeah. That's what we want. We're working on that anyway. What else do we want to do? We can make sure our spy network's up to scratch there. What is it currently? Doesn't it say somewhere? Nope. Oh well. 28. We'll need 30 to get that one, so it makes sense to do the sieging. Do we want to lose? No, we were looking to lose piety to bump up our tax income. Okay, so our piety is now at... Hadn't we taken 2 options to reduce it? I thought we had. But we had, but you get a big bump for doing conversions as well. I imagine it must have been close to 25. So we're now getting our little tax bonus of +5, which is very nice. We're just about to get a tick too. We want to get this as soon as we can, because we won't get any spy bonuses or anything in this at this era. We don't get any spy bonuses until level 9 Diplotech. What do we want to do here? We could give them we could get prestige and loyalty and influence, and then I'm tempted to go this route because that will put them at 40. Let me check that. They're currently 30. If we go that option, that will give them 40. Then we do, and then we seek support. That'll put them at 50, and we'll get 100 admin points from them, which will be useful for coring these places. Or do we do that and get 6.45 ducats? We need the money more to finish this siege. We don't mind if they get grumpy, because there's nothing we can do with them anyway at the moment. Another foot soldier, please. I wish I hadn't had our army eaten with a stupid decision, and I equally wish that Miltech goes up, and I equally wish that we hadn't. So I wish I hadn't had my army eaten, and I'm now reconsidering that whole. I mean, it was a rush to get on top of that territory. I should have realised that most of it would be eaten, and that I didn't need to get mercenaries out there that quickly. But mercenaries are much more expensive in upkeep. If we have a look here, we can see that the mercenaries are costing. They're a third again as expensive as our normal troops. So we've got 3 normal troops and 2 mercenaries, and they cost almost the same. Mercenaries cost more, in fact. Can we put our thingy up? No, we can't. We can only support that many. But that'll improve their what's name faster. We've finished with Multan. We can recall him. And 1, 2, 3. Who should we work on now? I've got a feeling Barmani's Ibadi as well. Sorry, Shia as well. Shia, sorry, Ibadi is the other type of Islam in the game. Anyway, I imagine there's probably different sects in real life. So what is this other guy going to do? Do we get a malice for... No. I would just want to improve these guys because I'm scared of them. So we'll improve there. Come on, guy. Come to life, please. This month, surely. That's right, neither of our awful leaders did anything. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to let our heir die. So I'm going to put him in that siege. Hopefully 6 is enough, because if not, I can't actually siege this thing down. We won't be able to tell until they're at full health, but our diplomat in Dunda has been yeah, that's fine. We don't mind. They hate us anyway, and we don't like them much. I'm going to keep improving with Delhi in the meantime, because they had some more to do. Come on, boys. Reinforce, please. I'm going to go here. That's achieving nothing. Oh, are they still at war? Oh no, they're going to get that frickin' siege now. Poopy pants. Oh dude, what bonus? Utter bastards. The siege isn't progressing with 7 either. Sigh. Oh well, at least we're doing some plundering, I suppose. We can turn down our maintenance now. Oh god, it already is pretty low, isn't it? This is quite hard, unsurprisingly. I genuinely thought once they'd taken Hadoti that was their war over. I didn't realise they were still at war with Mewa. Gujarat are as happy as they can be. That's annoying because we want to get 100 for them. That was the target. We needed 100 opinion from these guys. What can we do to improve that? We can offer them military access. We can royally marry. We can marry them. They're hostile to us, and I'm going to pretend that I love them and see if that can change their opinion of me. I'll just leave that guy there. We'll maintain that. He can just stay there. I don't mind. It's that heretic religion, that's why it's extra low as opposed to different religion. Where is the different religion? 20 as opposed to heretic is 40. Bugger, I didn't realise that. We've got no chance of beating that. I don't think. Oh, I've got nothing else to do with my diplomats anyway. Let's just hope that I want to have a look at something. Who is that? That is Dundar. 12,900. I'm wondering if they're losing enough men that it will eat into their manpower long term. Where were they? 12, no. It's only 1%, so 1% of 7,000 is 700, if I'm not much mistaken. But I imagine they can recover that faster than they're losing it. Man, this is a tricky start, most definitely. Can I start a war with them? Would anyone join me? Moltan would not. Yeah, no. What about these guys? Would they accept a peace offer? Nope. Need at least 10, and we don't occupy any forts. God damn it. They won't even give us money. Yeah, we haven't got the thing up to 10. I think we just help these guys. The only way we're going to get that is by working together. We can take that, they can take that. I don't like making them more powerful, but I've got no option. No, that's right. I can't upgrade there. At least it's cheaper there. That only has a malice of negative 20 as opposed to negative 35. It's weird that I don't. I thought I got a capital city bonus too. Oh, I do, of 0.2. Where was he? What was he doing? Oh, he was making friends with Delhi. We've made friends with Bahmani, aren't we? We are making friends with him. And let's make friends with Bengal as well. All of these are people that we'll encounter sooner or later, so it's better to have them sooner. I'm tempted to run away for that disease tick. I think that's how it works. I don't really know. Ah, they've got black flagged. Okay, that means we're in charge of the siege. They gave up on that war. Cool. Alright, we're going to go into debt to make this happen. Are we? We might get away with it. No, they had 7. And they couldn't do it. So, we're going to build... God, we're at our max already. This sucks, dude. We won't sit there taking attrition for no reason. Oh, hang on, we probably should, because they could raise an army there. Yeah, we do need to. They've likely got money that they could raise an army with, and I don't want that to happen. But we've got to go right over our army limit to make this happen. We're gonna take some debt on, dude. But that's sort of the way it goes. When you're one of these little guys. So we're losing 0.41 a turn. Our loans cost 2 each. Ow. Let's do that. Okay. So by spending our mill points, we're able to raise our reduce our army maintenance. I really don't want to do it. I just want this siege to occur. But I guess we have 2 mercenaries. We're going to go 2 over our cap to make this siege happen. We've got to wait till this sneaks up to... till this eventually creeps up to 10 again. Get another infantry. Would that help? What does that do? That reduces our... manpower recovery speed. Oh, and reduces our manpower modifier. Sorry, reduces our, yeah, maintenance modifier. I hate doing that, but once we've got the money, then we can get them friendly again. Them being grumpy with us isn't helping things much either, so seek support. Demand drops them to 20. We'll give them some stuff soon as we finish the siege. I think our finances will be looking slightly better now. They are. Damn it, man. Oh, we just keep taking attrition as well. 0.45, we're 2 months away. This is not going well. I'm certain I could have done this better. Likely by waiting. Longer. He can stay there. We're scared of Barmanis. We're scared of Barmanis. We're scared of Gujarat. We've got an ally and waiting to be our ally. I'm tempted to just go crazy on loans and make this happen. If this next guy doesn't do it, I'm just going to go crazy on our loans. And our truce with Malawa has ended. That means, no, that's only 5 years. It's another 5 years yet before we can offer an alliance. That's right. So that means we've genuinely it's been 5 years that we've been spending trying to do something here. This is insanity, man. Come along, we need you. Who's Gwailor? Oh, yep, that little fella. Hang on, is it? That little... no. What? Who's Gwailor? Oh, that's... no. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Oh, we do not need frickin' corruption either. Wow. We're not paying for any corruption at the moment, thank you. It can increase for all I care. Okay, if 8 isn't enough, we are poked. We're going to have to start playing the take a loan game, and it's going to be unpleasant. Unpleasant indeed. Ugh. What a slow-moving game. I guess this game's always slow at the beginning, but this feels particularly slow. We can bump our... oh god. We can't even pay to keep our troops, to get our troop morale up. Shivers. Well, at least they're reinforcing now, which they haven't been for the last few months. Reinforcement costs 0.8. Come on, buddies. Okay, look, this is insanity. Let's just do this. Let's take some hits. That's 2 loans will be required. That's okay. If we expand to take this lot, it will we'll be able to take larger loans and we'll be able to pay the various loans down. Yep, I know. No, that's not at full strength. Oh, that freaked me out for a second. Please be 8. Damnation. We'll go out of here to recover our manpower a bit more quickly. If they raise troops in the meantime, so be it. We have to, otherwise we're not going to. Truce with the Bamanis has run out. Oh, that's those guys. I didn't have a truce with those guys. Please, please, please be 8. Far out. Okay, I need to go away and consider how we do this. I need to work out the math. This is awful. And I've been streaming for a long time anyway. This has been a couple of hours now, and very little has happened except for losing. Oh God, nothing good has happened. Let's put it that way. I'll be back in a little while, no doubt. I'm going to have some dinner and then I'll be back. See you soon.